get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Hollywood DA here with another episode of Shooting the Shit. You know, our live show Mondays and Wednesday. We're a little bit behind. You know what I'm saying? We had to get up on some things. 2/3 of the crew is here. It's me, myself, Hollywood DA, my boy Phenom 202. What's good with you?
Phenom 202, DDA representative all day, every day, man. Yo, a little rainy in the DMV, but, you know, today was kind of an off day for me. Sitting at work, perusing the internet, and a Catch Me Outside chick just bought a $6 million crib, yo.
Oh, Catch Me Outside.
So it pays be mean to your parents, man. I mean, there's a reason why, you know what I'm saying?
Get on Dr. Phil. Yeah. You gotta get on Dr. Phil, talk some shit, yo. But it only works if you know what I'm saying.
She 18, man.
Crazy, yo.
She on OnlyFans. I mean, it's not gonna last. So I take some solace in that, knowing that she about to blow her money. And then she about to be destitute because that shit don't last. But she's she's bought a $6 million crib, yo.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she might be smart with it though. She's smart enough to flip this Dr. Phil Catch Me Outside shit into a whole like rap career. She might have some smarts to hold on to this cash. I mean, you only need a couple of hot years, like. She bought a $6 million crib. No telling how much money she making, yo. I done heard some singles from her. I'd be like, God damn, yo, they actually play her music on the radio and shit.
Yeah, like, actually,
she doing shows, and like you said, she got that OnlyFans shit. So
I actually like one of her songs, man.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna front, yo.
Around for that.
I had to look around, yo. I'm like, hold up, this shit kind of go, yo. It's ratchet as fuck, but okay, like you know.
Yeah, I'm sure she get paid off that OnlyFans and shit too. So I mean, she's smart with the money. She might be. I mean, she could be good, but I'm with you though, yo. It definitely makes you rethink your life choices. Like, God damn,
yo. I mean, like it pay like you have bad behavior and feel like it's being rewarded. And the thing about it is, I know we reward bad behavior throughout history.
Yeah.
But now it seems like it's on 10 right now, where everybody trying to be the next one. Like the next bad baby, the next whoever, clout chaser, troll, whatever, man. Yeah. And people falling for it, man. They getting them clicks and them views and stuff. Throw some of them clicks and views our way, please.
Yes,
we
in
the real. We doing bring good stuff to the world, yo.
Exactly, yo. You know what it is. This is it, podcast. Boom, YouTube, check us out, Instagram, and all that shit. You know.
Yeah, ain't no acting on this part, yo. Yeah. Ain't no acting over here, yo.
No acting over here. But you know who is acting out here in the world? Viola Davis, the beautiful black queen that she is, Viola Davis, you know, 1 in a million. You know, we all about protecting our black women, but
all day, every day.
Sometimes during that protection, you gotta I don't even know what to say. You gotta you gotta let her have it every now and then. So basically, I'm just gonna jump into it. I'll let you jump in right after though. I mean, just to get the background, Viola Davis is playing Michelle Obama, the first lady. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful queen that she is, super smart, successful, Ivy League, educated. Anything else you could say? If you know, I don't even know. Like,
a great supportive wife.
Yeah,
she held her husband down during one of the tumultuous periods in American history. You know what I'm saying? Taking all the slander, trying to get our kids healthy too with good lunches and shit.
Like, honestly, yo, I mean, if you put some shit in the lab, it was like, yo, what you want a first lady to be, yo? Just you know, spit out everything that she is. So
yeah,
they got this show out on Showtime, First Ladies. They showing a couple of different first ladies. Viola got picked to do Michelle Obama, And from the promo, I think the first episode did come out. I haven't seen it, but I have seen these trailers and I've seen these pictures, yo. This girl, Viola. I don't know what she's got going on. She decided to take her own little personal choice in acting out the role. And that choice involves, I didn't call it duck lips. I don't know what they call them.
Perched lips or whatever.
Yeah, what the hell is that, man? Tell me, man. What is going on, man?
Man, I feel bad because I know Viola Davis probably studied mad tape.
Oh, yeah.
Mad mannerisms. And she got it wrong, yo. I'll say this. Shout out to Earthquake, DC all day, two up, two down, DMV, all that shit. He said we have to stop harboring these fugitives, yo. What he meant by that is if somebody do wrong, they don't represent the whole species, the whole race, yo. So when they wrong, y'all call them out on it. Mm-hmm. She's one of the greatest actors, from The Help to How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah.
Like all that shit. She took a wig off and makeup and How to Get Away with Murder, yo. And people was like, yo, I wouldn't have did it, but she did it.
Yeah, she deserved the Emmy for that shit. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, but she messed this one up, man. And I really believe the story. So the story was like they heard it from Michelle Obama's somebody in her circle. Mm-hmm. So we all know, just like in anything, if you want a leak to get out or you want somebody to know how you feel, like if I'm famous and I'm like, yo, if Ollie said, yo, Phoenix feel this way, Phoenix felt that way because you in my circle. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I definitely believe that shit, yo.
Yeah. Definitely the rumors going around. Michelle's not happy the way she had her out here looking, yo. But I mean, it does seem like she exaggerated. It almost seems like I think it was, who was it? Like when you do an impression, like if you're doing like a comedic impression, it's like you take something and you take what they do, you kind of exaggerate it. You know what I mean? So whatever. But when you actually playing somebody for real, you don't want to exaggerate it, yo. You can hit it a couple of times or something. I mean, I'm sure, like you said, she probably watched plenty of tape and she probably saw that over and over a few different times. Mm-hmm. It was like, I'm gonna hit this, but then she was like, I'm going all in on this look. And this I can't even. I haven't. Dog.
But she didn't look bad in it. It's like when she talked, and it's like, I think if Viola Davis would have did Viola Davis and Michelle Obama character, she'd have been all right. You know what I mean? But if Michelle Obama didn't like it, man, that's gotta hurt your heart. Because everybody, like you said, everybody look up to Michelle Obama. Whether you black or white, I mean, she got a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? They try to make she like an Ava gorilla. They was straight hating, but there's a lot of people that really look up to her.
I was about to say, I mean, they was just saying that shit because they didn't have nothing to say, like because after when they were saying all that shit, then the next first lady came in, was a motherfucking Playboy,
soft porn, Playboy, all that shit.
I know, whatever.
I ain't never seen Michelle Obama titties.
Russian, I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know if she's Russian. She ain't Russian, but she a motherfucking sex slave, basically. Sex bot for our boy Donald Trump.
Mail order bride
type of deal. So, you know what it is. They ain't had nothing on Michelle, so they just was grasping for straws, man.
But the thing about it is, she got a lot of slander, but the dude that played Obama, he ain't getting no slander. And he's doing a horrible Obama, yo.
Yeah, I saw him too. I was like, yo, this is crazy, yo. I don't know, yo. Showtime, they should have show a little bit more. But they said Shonda Rhimes is doing it. I believe it's her show. They said
it is, yo.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I got my own issues with Shonda Rhimes, Shondaland. She does some decent shows, but a lot of her shows kind of they over the top and a lot of whack.
Oh, they jumped the shark you know what?
Yeah, they all start off good and then they all jump the shark, yo. I think the only one that, well, I never even really watched it like that is Grey's Anatomy. I heard Grey's Anatomy stay good, but even I watched How to Get Away with Murder. When it first started off, I was like, oh, yo, this is good. Oh, yeah. This is good. But then
was well dead up on the joint.
But then it just started getting too crazy. I was like, yo.
Yeah, how many murders happened in this little Boston, whatever town it was in? But that's the thing, like even Grey's Anatomy jumped the shark a million times. They had a train wreck, and they took all the people from the train wreck to the hospital. They had an episode when somebody had a live bomb in them. And they had to operate. And and the bomb went off, yo.
Oh,
in the hospital.
I should be laughing, but those ain't actors. Ain't nobody die for real.
No, but the thing about it,
so
there was
a
poke.
They had a bomb just sewed up in their gut or something.
It wasn't sewed up. Like something happened. The bomb got in, like a World War II bomb or some shit got in one of the patients, and they was operating, and boom, one of the main characters died in it. Yeah. They were trying to defuse it, but then there was one where there was like a pole stuck between two people, and they had to pick which person they was going to live. Like a metal pole from an accident was plowed between two people. Oh. So I'm like, yo, this shit is whack. Yo, I got all Grey's Anatomy, yo. Yeah, but yo, shout out to Shonda Rhimes. She do make some good shit.
Some good. I mean, I guess she
followed that shit in the Shondaland.
Yeah, that's Shonda. I mean, she getting paid. Netflix gave her the mega bag, like the crazy bag.
I ain't mad at it, yo.
And Bridgerton's off the chain. I mean, as far as views, I haven't watched it. Yo, that's not my type of show per se.
No, they got
I heard
Bridgerton live Bridgerton in DC, man.
Oh, for real? I mean, I heard it was pretty good. She did the Anna show. That was Invent Nana. I liked Invent Nana, but I mean, it's some parts was a little silly, but I liked it. But you know, Shondaland.
I mean, she get paid to be over the top, man. She got creative control over everything. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, yo. Yeah, but that's the thing, yo. With Shonda Rhimes, she makes good television. Yeah. And her ratings are so good, and people turn in, she's always gonna get the bag. Mm-hmm. But, between Shonda Rhimes and her Shondaland, then you got reality TV, and trying to kind of transition to another subject. Fancy from Jamie Foxx show back in the day. She was fine too. Tall, Jurassic-looking woman back in the day.
Jurassic,
yo, man, long legs, all that stuff. Everybody love Fancy, yo. But she's on Real Housewives of LA or something. So she's on that shit.
I didn't even know they had a real Housewives in LA, but I don't keep up with the Housewives.
It might be Orange County, whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. That's like the OG joint. That's the only back then I watched. And I watched a couple of the Atlanta seasons, but then it just got too crazy. I was like, yo, I can't keep up with this shit.
Yeah, it is, yo. Sometimes it's on my house, yo. But she was on the Breakfast Club this week because she had a book. Oh, she got in the book, and she had good timing because they're talking about the Will Smith smack. But she said she also dated Will Smith back in the 90s, yo. But coming to find out, people start thinking like, hold up, you were Will Smith's side piece. Because the oldest son, when she came around, she was like, hi, Miss Jada. So she was like, I'm not Jada. He must be messing with Jada. I'm a side piece, yo. So Fancy was a side piece to Will Smith back in the 90s, yo. But that's not all surprising because Will Smith was, biggest Hollywood superstar. But the more and more stuff come out about Will Smith in his life, it's more believable that he will be for the street.
Yeah. She's bad though. Fancy was bad. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I guess during that, she said she missed something about Jordan too, right? Like that's why.
So she said, and shout out to her. She owned up to it. She fumbled the bag, yo, when it came to Jordan. She said Jordan was super smitten with her. Met a Jordan. He took her golfing. He's like, yo, come fly to Hawaii with me.
Smitten?
Like, smitten. He wanted them cookies. He wanted them fancy cookies, yo. And that's the thing. He was like, yo, come to Hawaii with me. And she was like, this is the first date. He's a stranger. I can't go. I'm like, this is fucking Jordan, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If you don't go with Jordan, yo, you deserve to fumble the bag, yo.
Yeah. I mean, that's like, if you just meet a random person off the street corner,
like a Wall Street banker or some shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, they'd be like, "Yo, come fly here with me." I can understand a little hesitation. Like, I don't know this dude or whatever. This is Michael Jordan, yo. They like.
It's Michael Jordan, yo.
Like everybody knows him, so you know what I'm saying. He ain't no random dude. So I mean, yeah, he could do some crazy shit, but normal people do crazy shit. They don't be crazy the first night. Unless you Bill Cosby. Right. But I guess you might be worried about getting Cosby. But either way, it's Michael Jordan. So, and you fancy, you famous. So you can come out and be like, yo, this motherfucker did something. But yes, you fumbled the bag. That's a billionaire.
Like Jordan was the biggest. I mean, this is the 90s. So Jordan was.
Oh, Jordan. It was back during the 90s too.
Yes.
When he was on top of the game.
Top of the game, yo.
See, I blame Fancy, yo. That's why he fuck with all them little Latino girls now. The black chicks turn him down.
Not gonna cry boots and shit, you know.
I wonder if him and Mary J did anything, yo, because he got that hug, he felt them cheeks. I was like, yo, and Mary was cool with it. She's like, like, yeah.
I hope my wife ain't listening, yo, boy, yo, yeah. Mary J. Blige, yo, like she my cougar, yo. That's the thing, yo. Like we grew up on Mary J. Blige. Mm-hmm. I remember seeing what was the first video she had?
Real Love.
Real Love.
Real Love.
Everybody loved Mary J. Blige.
I'm talking about some real love. You keep talking.
But that's the thing. Mary J. Blige, and the thing about it is, you know, she was like, everybody was like, yo, he copped the feel on her. You know, he was really on Mary J. Blige. She was like, I don't care. This is I met Michael Jordan. That's how Fancy should have been, you know?
Yeah. But Fancy could have got the bag. Is Jordan still married?
He's still married to the Latino.
I mean,
gave her a baby. I think he gave her a baby too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure because he had the one wife forever. Damn, what's
Juanita?
Juanita. He was with Juanita for a long time, yo. Juanita went through some shit. I know Juanita be like, man, what the fuck? Because you know she went through some shit. Just imagine. That's like dating Beyonce. Like, just imagine you just dating Beyonce, but you knew Beyonce was out here fucking like. At the height of her career, yo, what can you do? Like, what can you say? Like,
you can't say nothing, man.
You just gonna leave. You'll say, you'll be like, yo, I like this house, though. I like these maids and these cars, but you just know she out there just like getting down, like,
hey, yo,
and she's like the superstar, like a Beyond star. Go ahead, my bad.
You had to pull a Kelly Clarkson, yo. Like her husband got the bag, yo. You know, all you do is stay at home dad and let him run the streets and. No, that's it. That's all you can do with that, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But that's the thing. So when you think about like back then, Jordan was getting away with murder back then in the streets.
Yeah, the internet's won't buzzing like
no
that.
Internet, no camera phones, like none of that.
Very beginning of the internet, like you said, no camera phones, nothing. So he was out here living his best life.
And that's why I love when these stories come out. Like, I know we talk about it a lot, though, but all these people from our childhood, from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, telling their stories now, before we had documentation, they tell the real stories and people corroborating these stories and people, like, telling their truth.
Yeah. So what you think about with her and Will? So you think, obviously she was the side piece. So I was like, oh, so Will was out here. But everybody knows, I guess, Will was out here getting busy, yo. And... Oh, of course, you know, Jada's getting busy. I guess it's just Jada's just so messy with hers. Like, she's just like, fuck it. She be dogging that dude out. But maybe she dogged him out because he was like fucking a bunch of bras back in the day.
True, but you know what? I'm gonna put this on record, yo, and then I will say this. I think Will Smith got a little Russell Wilson in him, meaning corniness, yo. I think a lot of dudes, like, you can be that famous and that square or whatever, but he got some like Philly in him too, but like I don't think she respected him, yo. And the thing about it is, I didn't even know this. Like Jada Pinkett said, like she cried on her wedding day.
Yeah,
she didn't want to marry him.
Yeah, I said that. I was like, yo, what the hell? Like, and
she was pregnant.
She said that on tape. I was like, yo, for real? You know, like, oh god.
So she ain't been liking this dude for a long time, man. I mean, like they've been faking the funk with him for a long time. But that's the thing, like Will Smith, you gotta think about it though. Like Bad Boys, Fresh Prince, you know he's for the streets, man.
Oh yeah.
Super streets, yo. And I don't blame him. I would have been for the streets too in the 90s. I was for the streets and I wasn't even famous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you doing all that. Yeah, he's wild. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if Dwayne Partner come out with that.
Yo, you know what?
Yeah, come out with some interview. No, I was fucking around. Let me stop for Will.
When that money getting low and that hungriness show, I'm about to start spilling this tea, yo.
Yeah, what
that's gonna be, yo.
I mean, Will Smith come in here and smack me, yo. I'm like, what? Keep my husband's name out your fucking mouth.
You know what? That's probably why Tisha and Dwayne Martin broke up, yo.
But that's just I remember that rumor was going on back in the day, yo. That's such a crazy rumor, yo. But it's like it never died out. For real.
I mean, you gotta think. Will Smith been in some rumors, whether it's this fancy shit now, Garcella, whatever her last name is, the Dwayne Martin shit, Scientology, all that shit.
Garcella, is she motherfucking French? What's the Garcella booby?
I think she Haitian.
Oh, I'm bad. You know I'm bad with the English. Beauvais.
Beauvais, yeah, I think
Beauvais. Yeah, there you go.
Got Haitian in the yo.
Oh, that's what's up. She definitely got a mean look though. She got that look like she look foreign, but she ain't.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, we grew up on her, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
definitely should. I checked in and out that hotel every time.
The King Hotel.
No, I checked in and never checked out, baby. But yeah, that's crazy, yo.
I don't even know why people in Hollywood get married, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so back to reality TV, yo. It's like Paris Hilton. She's showing her marriage. Like she got a marriage show coming out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Does anybody even care about Paris Hilton anymore, yo?
I mean, they've been showing promos for that shit for a long ass time. Like she's about to get married to some dude. And we already talked about her having a sex tape, and guess what? 20 years later, nobody give a fuck. She's about to get married to another dude, yo. She said that she had herpes. So there's a lot of rumors about these celebrities, man.
Yeah.
Like get out there. It's kind of hard to be like.
Well, I guess she's famous. They're just to give her one, but they hoping to capture some of that old lightning in a bottle. But Paris Hilton, like, don't nobody care about Paris Hilton, yo. Like, I mean, not that I know of, yo. So.
Nah, nobody does. Yo.
But yeah, it's definitely
celebrities want to get married, yo.
But yeah, I mean, I can see maybe first time, but after the once, I always trip when they get married like multiple times. I'm like, yo, after the first one, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm good on this. It is what it is, yo. I'm living this lifestyle. You either roll with it or you're not.
Yeah, facts, yo. So I got a question for you though. Mm-hmm. Say for instance, you with somebody, you love them, y'all been together, love of your life, and they go to jail, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Forever.
Forever? Like, how long?
But it could be life, yo. 28 years, 30 years, you know what I'm saying? It could be life. Would you marry that person, yo? Would you be in love with somebody that much that you'll marry them while they in jail? No, for real. Because they got a whole show about like life, like women marry life after locked up.
Yeah. Women do marry like dudes with like death row and all types of stuff, man. Like hell to the why am I marrying somebody? Like, what's the point? So you can see them once a month,
if that.
Yeah, if that. Hell to the no, bro. I
don't think life people got life get conjugal visits.
Yeah. Oh, and then on top, I mean, like, why? I mean, there's nothing good that can come out of marrying somebody that's like life in jail, like locked up. Like, what good can come out of it, man?
Nothing, yo.
Like, what do you get out of it?
Yo, I saw this quote that said, "Men love you the most when they don't have anything."
Yeah, that's when they be on that phone. They be on that phone making them calls, and it's a brother that's locked up right now. See murder, yo. Ride for my niggas, die for my niggas. I know.
Best black anthems ever, yo.
Ride for my niggas, but. See, murder, he's definitely, he's locked up for life right now. Mm-hmm. Murder charge. It's a lot of iffy shit around the details on how he got locked up as far as, like, if it was, legal or what have you. They're disputing a lot of the facts of the case and what happened. But he sparked up an old joint with Monica. I guess he messed with Monica back in the day. Him and Monica reunited. Yeah. Monica started hollering at him. Now, the rumor is they starting a relationship. She done took some pictures with him now, posting up about him, and what's good. And actually, she's actually reached out to Kim K. Kim K is now does a lot of. That's one thing. People could talk a lot of shit about Kim K, but she has done a lot of shit for like trying to do like prison reform and getting people that shouldn't be locked up for life out. Like, regardless of what it is, like, even if they were guilty, like, of a drug charge, there's no reason you should be in jail for 30 years over, like, some fucking drug charge. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, player. So, she's done a lot with that. And Kim K says she's going to help and see what she could do in this C murder case. So,
I mean, I'm glad Kim Kardashian uses her celebrity for good.
Yeah, there you go.
In this case, you know what I mean? Because she has a powerful following and she can make a lot of noise, and people don't really want that noise when it comes to it. But what happens if, you know, she looks at the case and like, oh, he did that shit?
I mean, it's a little. I watched a lot of this shit with the tape, but some of it is they said they disputed. Some of it is this, like a couple people done recanted statements, all types of shit. But P, I mean, as you know, C Murder's brother is Master P, one of the most successful cats. Yeah, Percy Miller, one of the most successful cats in the hip hop game, from slinging the CDs out the trunk to setting up like a motherfucking millionaire
label,
$1 million
business,
label. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then from there, he got Rap Snacks, motherfucking noodles, this and that. Like, I be still sitting there. I mean, Rap Snacks still be in your corner store.
Still like, be in there, yo. Yep.
And he's got movies, TV shows, a lot of shit just behind the scene. He got sneakers, ugly ass sneakers. He be giving them fake ass Italian names, clothes. But either way, though, when it comes down to though, P, whether you like his shit or not, he finagled the game as far as like ownership. As far as ownership and all that. So it don't matter like what you think about him. You know, like this, he corny like country bumpkin, whatever. That boy finagled the game, got ownership of everything, and got super duper paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to him. But P has been trying to fight the case for C Murder for a minute. Now it's been a lot of discussions as far as like, has he done enough and this and that. But I listened to like Silk on Noriega's podcast on Drink Champs. And I mean, he broke a lot. I mean, a lot of it, like, first off, he's down in the South in Louisiana.
Yeah.
It has one of the most racist, like,
Angola.
One of the most racist judicial system. There you go. I was gonna say political, but I was looking for judicial. Thank you, bro. Judicial systems out there, and it's not a matter of like you throwing money at it and then be like, oh yeah, he's free.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the chance of him getting out, getting out, probably slim to none, man. What you think?
He ain't getting out. And the thing about it is, it's like, I go back to, I saw the tape, man. Like, I saw the tape, and he was a participating party in that altercation. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, like, from my recollection of the tape, I haven't seen it in a while, but I could have sworn he had that thing on him, yo, and busting in the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
All this allegedly.
Allegedly. Well, it's not alleged anymore because this nigga got convicted, so it's not allegedly. I take that allegedly back. He got convicted. Let's get overturned. But my thing is, I don't know why. You know, do you think P got some feelings towards Kim Kardashian?
And actually, P does have some feelings, and he put out a statement on Instagram, man. So I'm gonna read this. It's a little long, man, but you know we don't get into it. From Master P. And when a family member is incarcerated or hurt, the whole family is affected. But if you truly believe in God, you know that every man is accountable for their own actions. We also have family members that make poor decisions. Like, P, that don't sound too good. You try to get your brother from me. Make poor decisions that result in painful consequences, but put the blame on others to avoid taking responsibility themselves. Yo, P, are you trying to free this nigga? Like,
yo, hey, he sound like me. He did that shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's what he said. He did that shit.
It's time for me to be truthful with my own family. None of us are perfect, but we are not going to grow if we don't face the truth with each other. So basically, like, P is definitely looking like
he did that shit.
We need to stop being afraid to speak up, tell the truth, confront, and correct each other in love. Everything is not about money, because I got all of it. Well, I added up on it. I'm tired of family members looking at me like an ATM. The Bible says, "Oh, no man nothing but to love him." There you go, P. That's what I'm gonna use that when I hit the lotto. I have won above and beyond for all my family members, whether they deserve it or not. Most of them are ungrateful, but he does say, "My brother is innocent. We have been fighting the case since 2002, and I know that he is frustrated, but he can't continue to blame his family for his predicament when he constantly put his trust in his friends. All his co-defendants, aka friends, the ones that were in the club with them on the day of the incident, testified against Corey and say that he was the one that committed the crime so they could save themselves and get out of jail. He never said anything negative about those friends, wrote any songs about those friends, talked about them in interviews, or wrote any books about them. But he did speak negatively against our family, even against his own mother, his own father, and we still love him and continue to fight for him. Whoever wrote the Instagram posts the bloggers and media is talking about don't even sound like my brother or something he would say. And the only reason I'm addressing this is because I will not allow him or his friends to make a mockery out of our family that has been dedicated, committed, and continue to be here for him. Even when all the fakers and publicity goes away. I'm tired of family members thinking I'm supposed to fix all their problems. I'm tired. I'm not God. I love my brother. I'm praying for the best of him, and God knows the truth. God damn.
That's a lot. That's a lot to get off your chest. That's a whole lot of him saying, I try to throw money at it, even though I know he guilty. I'm going to say he innocent, but nigga, you need to own up to your shit.
Yeah.
That's basically what he said in that whole lengthy ass shit, yo.
But I feel him with, because I guess C Murder has said some shit, like, I'm just saying, like, horrible against, but, like, unbecoming of P and some of the family. Yeah. But, like, I mean, it's only so much you can do, man. Like, once you convicted and in the box, like, you convicted, it's hard to get, like, appeals and overturns and all that. Like, they're looking at that. Like, even when the evidence comes in, if it's 50-50, motherfucker, and he in a racist state, if it's 60-40 to the right, they're just looking at 40. Like, the conviction's already happened. Unless it's, like, some overwhelming type shit. Yeah. They don't leave your ass in that box.
Oh, that's super facts, man. And that's the thing, yo. I mean, like, Master P, he said a lot in that post. Yeah. It ain't just about C Murder. It's about everybody. Everybody got thrown under the bus from that shit.
Yeah, I think that was definitely some built up emotions. Like, motherfuckers asking him for money or fix this problem, fix that problem, fix this problem. He's like, man.
But I'll tell you why I know he's guilty. And I'll say this. Because this is great logic right here. This is great logic. Why would his friends throw the rich nigga in jail?
Because I agree with you, but it all depends on the friends. And this wasn't a 10-year bid or like a 15. Like, they was facing like murder charges. So
that's the only way. If the police was like, you give up the big fish, y'all get less.
Because they find a way to pin a murder charge on you, whether you shot the gun or not. If you was just there, like, in, you know what I'm saying? Or you was with them, whatever. Like, you was all in the act. I'm sure they probably threw some different language at the motherfuckers, and Cass is like, he did it. So, I mean,
but yeah, but that's the thing. If he did, that's my thing. If he didn't do it, you don't throw the gravy train in jail. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel you, but I mean, they was facing life. But I mean, I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm just not saying he did it. I don't know. I won't there. I ain't just say he did it. But yeah, but it's crazy, yo. But P right, yo, like, I guess he hasn't really spoke out against the cast that testified against him. Like, yo, why the hell you mad at me? You know I'm out here throwing money at this shit. And
why don't he just, get with Kim Kardashian, or just say, hey, you know what, Kim? Have at it, yo.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do your thing. I'm standing over here and wait for you to do your thing, yo. If he's gonna get out, you can get him out. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I think some of it too was I seen some shit early. I guess he was talking about like he was actually like he wasn't against her helping. He was, but he did say like, yo, it's not gonna be easy as what you think it is. Like this ain't just like some whatever 50-50 case or I mean, you know what I mean? Like this isn't something where he was obviously wronged. Blatant, like, you know what I mean? There you go. So he basically, he was like, he actually was like, it's cool that she's helping, but just know what you're getting into. Like, this ain't gonna be no weekend warrior shit. Like, you just come in here one weekend and be like, oh, yeah, look. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about Kim Kardashian down there.
But so my thing is, he act like Kim Kardashian will be in the law library doing shit, yo. She got a whole fucking team of people. She worked for... Yeah, like she works along with people that could pass it off, you know, do pro bono shit to look into the case. Kim Kardashian ain't doing that. I think she at Coachella right now.
Oh, she definitely at Coachella. She ain't worried about C Murder.
No, yo. That C that she worried about is Coachella, not C Murder, yo.
Yeah, for real. Now, Monica did respond to P as well, though. He responded to, she responded to his statements. I keep this one quick and short. I don't have a female impersonation voice, a woman's voice. At Master P, I have been respectful towards you, and you have refused to do the same. The R&B singer wrote, "You cannot speak to me. You cannot speak on me because you do not know me. I have only conversed with Silk. The matter is between you men, your brothers. Leave me out of this because my efforts have been the same. I just didn't see the need to post it. Check the visiting list from the parish to Angola to Hunts, and you better yet ask his children. You responded before you read. I connected to him to Kim 7 months ago. He's never not to be able to hit me, my brother, and he gets what he needs. Focus on his freedom." And that was her response.
Hey, she ain't never lied, yo. Yeah. But that's the thing, yo. Like, she's always had a soft spot for C Murder.
Yeah.
Like, over the years, she's always said that's her dude.
Yeah.
And you think he was coming, like Master P was coming at Monica, or you think he was just spinning her dog hollers in this situation?
Well, he added her at the joint.
Oh, he added her?
Yeah, he added C Murder, Monica, and Kim Kardashian. I mean, but he really ain't saying nothing bad about her. I mean, he was speaking towards P. But I think some of this is from, like I said, I don't have the earliest statement he put out. Like, he had put out something just saying, like, it's not going to be easy. It was saying, you know what I'm saying, that he welcomed Kim Kardashian's help, but cautioned the reality star turned social justice advocate that the case will not be an easy fight. You know what I'm saying?
These things, I mean, like, it's not a drug conviction. I mean, it's a murder case. I mean, somebody lost their life. So, I mean, obviously, it's not, those things don't get overturned unless they have, like, DNA evidence or somebody confesses or something like that. So, yeah, it's going to be a hard fight. And, you know, Kim might be like, you know what, we tried, but we can't. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? You can't tell people to do with their life and resources.
Exactly.
He ain't got to do it no more.
Yeah, so I think some of it is, and from the Silk thing too, when I listened to that Silk interview on Drink Champs, I think C Murder's upset because he feels they're not as hype as they were in the beginning. But like they were saying, but Silk was basically saying the same thing. You know what I mean? There's only so much they can do. It's no magic wand that they can like do like, you know what I mean? Like this has been going on for years and years, like a decade plus. Like it ain't like some new shit unless some new shit just pop up. Like they just beating on the same drum that they've been beating on. I mean, you know what I mean? Unless there's some new evidence that pops up, what can they do?
And the older like the case gets, the less likely that shit's gonna get overturned.
Exactly, yeah. Like they taking the same information, just remixing that shit, like hoping to like turn it like, yo, you like this one? They be like, nah, but it's the same. Just it's like your boy Smokey. Like 20, 40, flip that shit over and 80. Like it's the same.
Same money.
He got the same $30 trying to make it till 200. Like you just don't keep flipping that shit. Like they just remixing that shit. So I mean, it's only so much that they can do. So
it's crazy, man. Like I'm very fortunate not to have a team of shooters in my circle, yo. That's what it boiled down to, yo. I mean, like out of all the parties, all the nightclubs, anything we've been to, we've never ever got an altercation where we had to shoot it out with anybody.
Yeah.
We never looked for it. We was always fun dudes. Like, where the girls at?
Yeah.
Where the drinks at? That's it.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true.
But you run in them circles where, like, if there's a chance that I'm going out with some dudes that are known to bust their gun or ain't afraid to, they bout that life, you have to deal with the consequences, yo. I mean, like, something's going. I don't know if you saw this story recently. There was a Cowboys player. He got drafted last year in a club in Houston or Dallas or something like that. They get in a fight. The people he with bust a U-turn and kill somebody. Drive by. He a passenger in the car. So ain't no charges been brought forth to him yet. But like you said, you in the South. And Texas will lock niggas up.
Oh, yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Unless Jerry Jones step in and be like, you know what? He was just a passenger. Yeah. We don't need him. Maybe don't do nothing to him.
Does he start? Like
I ain't never heard of nigga. I mean, I watched a lot of football. I ain't never seen him on the field.
You know, I don't really watch too much football anymore. Unless the Eagles. Yeah. So, like, if he don't start, Jerry Jones may be like, I ain't know. He's like, I got a few get out of free jail cards. I say those for the elite. Those for the Michael Irvins of the world.
And that's the thing. Like, and you know what? Kind of transition off Silk Shocker. You know, prayers up for him. Hope he get. If he's innocent, let him out. If he's not innocent, just protect him in jail. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and try to live the rest of your life, man.
Yes.
But Jerry Jones, yo, did you know he had a secret child?
Nah, I mean, it don't surprise me. You know,
she's 26 years old or something like that. Oh, he been paying her bills since the 90s.
Ooh, there it is.
So this is Jerry Jones doing what they think black people do only. Yeah. You know what I mean? Have these break babies and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he been getting a lot of flack behind that. But then I started going down a rabbit hole.
Damn! They set up a whole thing. I just looked at my bad. Yo, yeah. Him and he met a shorty in '95. They had a kid. Yeah. He said, I guess the girl's name is Alexandra. When she was 1 year old, which 2 trusts were set up in the names to keep his identity as the father a secret, and they were bound by a confidentiality agreement. Yo, I wonder how much he probably paid some cake.
How long is the confidentiality agreement, though? How long can you legally have a confidentiality agreement with your child? Yeah. Till they get grown, they can start spreading the news, or what?
But nah, I guess that was with the mother. Actually, yeah, it said he only paid $375, but that doesn't include the trust. He set up the trust, I guess. You know what I mean? That's probably, but he gave it $375 up front. So
back in the 90s.
Yeah. That is true. This is like 20-something years ago. And then if he set up a trust too, like still getting money, like you know what I mean. So it wasn't just like the one-time payment. So yeah, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah. But it's funny though, man. Like it started taking me down this rabbit hole of what a lot of white people deem black behavior. Having a lot of baby mamas, baby daddies and shit. Mm-hmm. Then I started looking at, something prompted me to Google celebrity women with multiple baby daddies, yo. It's crazy, yo. Let me give you a few names, yo. And these are people you know. Kimora Lee Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
He has 3. 3 children, 3 baby daddies, yo. We all knew that. Kate Winslet. The actress, she's white as snow. Kate Winslet, yo.
How many
babies? Huh? I want you Titanic.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying, how many baby daddies she got?
She's a mom of 3 with 3 baby daddies.
All right.
So, I mean, I know women got 3 kids, 3 baby daddies, yo, and they get looked at all sideways because they got 3 kids with 3 baby daddies.
Yeah, you're right. You are right. Yeah.
Erica Badu.
And I was looking up her her marriages. All these marriages, well, they won't long. But go ahead, Erica Badu.
We know Erica Badu got 3 babies, 3 baby daddies, yo.
Yeah, but she got the magic cooch.
She got the magic stuff, yeah.
The magic kitty, y'all. So she gets a pass.
Yeah.
All the
Halle Berry got 2 kids, 2 baby daddies. What the fuck is going on with my mouse? Christy Brinkley, Uptown Girl, married to Billy Joel. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She got 3 baby daddies, yo. There's a lot of white women on this list, yo.
Yeah, that's what I thought we was going to talk about, all the white women.
Yeah.
I could be lying.
I mean, Kim Zolciak from Atlanta, whatever. Your girl Monica's on the list, too. She got 2.
But 2, I don't fault 2 because
I don't fault 2.
2, I mean, most of them got married. It was married, and then either if you weren't married the second or the first, like I ain't doing.
Yeah, so she had 2 kids by Rocco.
Yeah, when you get to 3, like honestly, after you had kids by 2 motherfuckers, yo, that's when you just be like, fuck it, yo. Let me just get tubes tied. I ain't saying stop fucking. I'm just saying, yo, fuck all this kid shit. But go ahead, my bad.
Melanie Griffin.
All right.
She had a baby by Don Johnson. 50 Shades of Grey. Girl, that's her daughter.
Don Johnson, the original player.
Don Johnson. Antonio Banderas.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yo, I would have never guessed that one.
And Stephen Bauer. You know who Stephen Bauer is?
Stephen Bauer. No, I don't know who that is.
Google Stephen Bauer. He's one of the most famous actors in one of the most famous movies, recognizable movies ever. Al Pacino killed him.
Oh yeah, there you go. But that's the only movie I ever known him to be in, yo.
Wait, no, he's in a lot of shit. He's in Ray Donovan. He plays Israeli dude.
I don't watch Ray Donovan.
But I love Ray Donovan. And he's also in Better Call Saul.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Then Fantasia, Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner, yo. She really has 2 baby daddies, but actually she has 3 because Kim and Courtney and Rob got the same daddy. Chloe don't got the same daddy, and she got Kendall and Kylie Jenner.
Like Chloe said, it's not real. You know, she'll look nothing like the other ones. Well, at least
she don't. Well,
she does now because they got all that surgery. But she don't look nothing like neither. Like she definitely. I see. You ever seen the joke when they put it with her and OJ?
Yo, she got OJ chin, yo.
Yo, she looked just like OJ for real. I was like, yo, this crazy.
But that's the thing. That means did Kris Jenner deny sleeping with OJ?
I don't know what
he might not be the daddy or whatever.
But I know they like refuse to do some tests or some shit. I don't know. I just be talking on my ass because I don't be.
There's a lot of Hollywood shit, yo.
But yeah, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. So they sleep around and they probably all sleep with all the same people. You know, they have no Hollywood parties. The people got on masks and shit. So
yeah, but it's funny though, man. You're right. They probably like Hollywood, like you always say, yo.
Yeah, it's Hollywood out there, man. So,
but last but not least, yo. You got another white lady, Kate Hudson. Goldie Hawn's daughter. She's been in all these rom-coms, all these movies. She got 3 kids, 3 baby daddies, yo. So it's a lot of slang. We need some reparations when it comes to this accusations that we the only people that have multiple kids, multiple baby daddies and baby mamas, yo. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right about that. I mean, that's what it is, yo. I mean,
some of these names are Hollywood elite.
I mean, but that's all. They always try to put that shit out there, like on poor people, so to speak. They be like, yo, y'all do this, y'all do that. But they like wear weave. Like they be like, oh, black women wear weaves. Like, everybody in Hollywood got a weave. Like everybody, black people do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all the same. So
you're right, yo. But that's the thing. I will say this though, rich people, they can afford to have all these kids, yo. Unless you play in the NBA, yo. can't have a lot of kids, yo. They're gonna take all your money, yo.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. And
That's
even if
super
you play in the
facts,
NBA, they'll get to you. They'll get to you. But shit, yo, anything else you want to rap about it? We good, man. It's 10 o'clock on the dot.
Speaking of NBA, man, these playoffs been all right so far, man.
Yeah, it's definitely been some good games. So I know Golden State, Denver about to play tonight. So we're going to check that out. And yeah, the playoffs were fire. It was definitely a fire game with Boston and Brooklyn yesterday.
Yeah, so, that's gonna be the series, man.
Yeah.
They put that on 3 o'clock on a Sunday, yo. So that's prime time. They got the prime game, yo.
Yeah, so definitely excited about everything. But shit, we'll be back. Start wrapping this up. We'll be back on Wednesday. Women's Crush Wednesday. We're gonna have a few surprises. You know what I'm saying? So definitely tune in. It's not gonna be the same as the previous ones. I mean, we're gonna still have women that we crush on. I mean, not physically, so to speak. The pretty women, but we don't crush on them because we got our own wives we crush on. But you know what I'm saying. But,
love you, baby. If you listen, I love you.
There you go. But you know, so it's definitely gonna be Women's Crush Wednesdays. Not the same old thing that you're used to. But we're gonna get live on the Wednesday. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, no doubt.
You got what's up with you, man?
Nah, yo, everybody be safe out there, yo. You know, strap it up. Wear your mask if you gotta be out in public. Wear a mask on your face. Wear one on your junk, yo. No more kids out in the world. You can't afford them, yo. Don't be like these white Hollywood people, yo. Let's get it.
He's right, yo. You gotta stay protected, yo. And that's what it is, yo. You know what it is. This is it. Share, like, subscribe. Actually, yo, you posted the video up. The 10 movie trailers. Go ahead.
Movie trailers, yo. Like, yo, man, we love our nostalgia, yo. And the 80s gave us some classics, yo. So I threw up 10 of my favorite ones. Check them out. Leave comments. Let me know, yo. Check out our music reactions, yo. Ollie, they love you out in these streets with these music reactions, yo.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, we definitely, everybody peep out the 10 movie trailers. Peep out the music reactions. This is it. Peep out the IG, you know what I'm saying? Phenom keeps on top of that. And thank you. Everybody drop a comment if you got one on all the videos, and we'll jump on those too. So this is it. And everybody be safe out there. I guess we out, man. That's it.
Peace.
Peace, peace, peace.
Get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.